Well, hey everyone. Happy Wednesday to all you amazing people. As you see, we're going to be playing with clay today. Y'all, I have not done a live stream with clay in a really long time. But after sculpting these last few things, oh my gosh. I remember how much I loved clay creations. Now I'm gonna try to get used to this here setup. So give me just a second. They have my computer on like the opposite end here, so I can't like keep turning my head to look at the chat. So I'm trying to get it changed on my phone here. Chat filter, all messages. Look at this. Did I ever show you on my phone? Look how fancy this phone is. It's like super cool. I'm gonna try to put it up here and maximize the chat. Let's see if that works. Oh, see, now I'm getting all sorts of pop-ups. Listen, I got this. Ooh, look at me. Oh, I'm such a genius. Look, now I can see the chat and set it right here. Okay. It's different time. Eric wants to see your naughty Coverminders. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be playing with today. So, hey, everyone that's in. Sarah, Samantha, Diamonds Around the World, Linda, Dippin' Time, Robin, hey. So I am going to be sculpting some things with this clay here that's not like technically, meant for children. So during this stream, I'm going to rely heavily on my to, keep saying that in the chat. This is, I don't know how to like say it nicely or whatever. But we're sculpting naughty stuff. Okay. It's not for the faint of heart. And if anybody comes in that's like a prude, it's like, oh my god, it's a boob. Oh my god. Then I think I have Dippin' Time in here. So we should be totally fine. But if you're in here, I may promote some new people just in case, because this is not a meant for children stream. Okay? So since there was a request to see the naughty Coverminders, and like for those who weren't here the last few weeks, that's my new adventure. I'm getting back into polymer clay, and like I'm working on trying to sculpt Coverminders to sell, because like I have the clay and it's super fun. Eric's 18, he's good. Oh yeah, not him specifically, but just like, babies. How naughty. Well, Dawn, if you cover whose ever possible eyes are around real quick, I'll show you. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you just like the whole sheet of the new ones, and then I'll show them individually if you want to see one closer up. But like, here they come. So here are the ones that I made that are listed. We call these weenie pals, and that is just some rainbow poop that I decided to make just cause. And this is purple boobs because why not, And this these Erwin's creations, and I'm so proud of him. We sat and sculpted together. This is an eggplant taco Coverminder, and these are eggplants and cherries. Look at that! Just because eggplants and cherries are delicious, so why not? Yeah, they're pretty big, and they're just weenie pals. That's all it is. You know. So this is as naughty as it gets. I will not be making one of these go into one of the tacos, and doing like some live action kind of deals. But we never know where Crashly streams may take us. Gail, welcome in. Sue, I don't know if I said hey, Samantha. I don't know if I missed anyone. Sorry. But yeah, those naughty Coverminders are now listed. So now I want you all to imagine that you have your diamond painting spread out and you're working on it, you're listening to your true crime, show completely, and then you see this thing right on your whip, just staring right at you. Big time Willie right here. And I just think that they're awesome, honestly. Imagine when you go say, look at my progress on my picture, and then everyone sees in your picture one of these Coverminders. They're gonna be like, what the heck? And you just send them right my way. But yeah, we're being like super careful, like on the website. If you have to go under catalog and then like scroll down to explicit content or whatever, and then you'll see them because we were concerned about putting them like on the front page of it just in case, you know. I guess play private parts might offend people, but I'm over here like, "Show me the money." But, you know, I'm a respectful person. So, yeah, here is the direct link to said naughty Coverminders, okay? Just in case you have trouble finding them. But it's not that hard. You just go up to catalog and then scroll down, and it's explicit content, no biggie. So, yeah, check them out. They're all listed. I hope more of them sell because, like, was a collaborative, you know, effort with these naughty minders here. Hey, Jim. Hey, Michelle. Welcome in. I'd rather have the real thing. Well, I don't think you can put a magnet on a real one, but you know, I don't know your life. Maybe you can. So I thought in this live, we try to do like a marbled one because that sounds fun. But here's one thing about clay that I've always struggled with. Even when I made like pins, people like the marbled style. You take, you know, 2 or 3 different colors, make them a pattern. I always have the worst time picking out the colors, like what goes with what. So, what colors here do you think would make a pretty, cleaner marble color? And this is just a purple, it's just a different size, but I would just be using like a chunk of each, or I could just use them all, which is usually what I go with because I can't decide on colors to save my life. So, yeah, pick some colors, girl. Different sizes. I was thinking about making some smaller ones too, because, like, you see these? And that's the only thing. They do take some work, but it's so much fun. I just want I mean, they didn't sell as quickly as I thought they would, and I'm not sure if maybe they're too large because they're not little tiny at all, you know? It's not the size that matters, but still. I'm just saying, I thought about trying to make smaller ones. Oh, and here is the lifelike version one. Well, I mean, like, the for real colored ones, but like I said, I'm not, like, a professional clay sculptor by any means, so there's a lot of learning here, like, when you use a bunch of light colors, you know, how to clean them up because, like, the tiniest flake of dust or, you know, crumb or any other clay color residue, like, changes the color of them. I kinda got these pretty much cleaned up. You probably can't even see, but it drives me nuts. It's like there's a little blemish. I don't know. So those aren't listed yet because I'm working on getting those perfected. Oh, is my sound going in and out? Uh-oh. Just tell me now and I'll get it fixed. Hi, Brandy True, welcome in. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. Maybe same color. Misty. What about like these blues here? It looks pretty, right? How about the blue? Oh, is the sound going out? Thank you. Now the camera looks all blurry. Look, it's focused. No, focus down here. There we go. Fixed it. Zebra stripe? You want a zebra stripe like boobs? Is that what you're saying? That sounds challenging. What do you think about that? It sounds like you are trying to talk while going in and out of water. I don't know why you do, but now I'm all stressed out. I don't I don't know how to fix it. Let me check this thing here. Some people say it sounds fine, and some people say it doesn't, and I'm over here just jibber jabbering. Let me try to switch the microphone here real quick. Tell me if it gets better. Um, Now I'm touching the microphone. Does that sound any better or worse or the same? For real naughty, you need a dewdrop on the tip. Hey, I said that. Someone's like, ooh, that might be a little too far. I think some smaller ones would be good. So make little tiny weenies. I can probably do that. So Kirby, does this sound better? Hopefully, yeah. I'm on the webcam mic instead of the, you know, any bum cover minders. I thought about that too. Better, but muffled a little. Look, I can't win. I don't know. I guess you need to buy me some new stuff. Okay. So you want a beauty one. Hmm. Okay. Um, let's try to marble some stuff. We don't have any blue boobs. How about that? I don't know what else to. Maybe those three colors. That looks pretty, right? Yeah. How about those three? I told her to do a peach emoji cover minder. I am not skilled enough to make a peach. Okay. I can try my darndest, but you know, booty heart cover minders. Booty heart's like a trademark Miss Coffee thing. I don't know about that. I hope your mic isn't going out. It may be a setting. Ah, you're driving me nuts. I don't know. Audio. Communication microphone. Yeti Nano. So I can do microphone. Let's see communication. How about my? Let's do anything. Am I any better? Let me try to like raise this up. Am I getting good? You good? Oh. This is me talking. I am talking. I am talking to my people. Does it sound any clearer to you? And I don't know what I am singing to you. I hope it sounds better. Yeah? Are we good now? Right back to in and out. Okay, look. Go back to the webcam now. And this is the last time. Oh, that's camera. Audio. We're gonna go back to HD Pro webcam. There. All I can do, man. Is that, you know what? I wonder if it's because all the cicada noise up there. Does this sound any better? It sounds amazing when it works. Thanks. That's what she said. Melanie, welcome, Melanie, a bear, a female bear. Hopefully this sounds better. Come into blue balls and singing. Yeah, we're gonna make some. I was thinking about making some boobs because boobs. So we're gonna marble some stuff here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of each color, maybe. This stuff sticks to me. Woo! So this is not the same kind of clay I do caning with. So if you've been around with me a hot minute, you've seen me do canes, which are so much fun. You know. Coming to blue because boobs. Enough said. Exactly. Because boobs. But yeah, canes are fun. That's like where you make one thing and then you reduce it down and it makes a bunch of little things. I'll have to do a live stream with caning one day. So it's different than sculpting. But that's how I make like most of the pins I made. Yeah. So now we're just gonna take some colors, like a chunk of each of these colors. We're gonna marble it and we're gonna make marbled boob cover minders. Yeah. And I put the link in there earlier for the naughty cover minders that are already listed. But I don't think we're gonna be able to make a wee one, a weenie one on a stream because I think YouTube might yell at me, maybe, possibly. I don't know. That's a lot of weenie over. Enough said. So how's everyone's winter doing? Does the audio sound better, Kerwin? Hopefully, maybe. Does anyone else have an insane amount of cicadas at their house? We have so many, and they're the creepiest bugs I've ever seen in my entire life. They're so loud. Like we were out there chilling, like on one of our breaks, and they're just like I don't know, so loud. My ears were actually ringing. Ugh. Apparently, it's like the so many year cicada and the so many other year cicada all out at one time. I don't know. I hope that their little adventure is over soon because I'm tired of them already. Okay, we're gonna marble these three colors together. Don't pay attention to that. Those are my nipple colors. Those are used for nippling. Shed like crazy. So we're gonna condition it by rubbing it together like so. Severe storms and hailstorm warning here. Oh, it's humid as heck. Dang. None in northern Illinois. Okay, are the cicadas like not everywhere in the U.S.? Is this the Missouri thing? Because my gosh, they're everywhere here. Like it's insane. We're gonna make all these into little snakes. I'm tired of the buzzing cicadas. Yes! And my daughter is just like me. Nora, she hates like everything bugs, you know? Don't go to T-Mall's house when it's ladybug season because they come at you. They know your first name, your middle name, your social security number, and they come at you. Okay? They don't give up. Ugh. But Nora's just like me, and one of the cicadas, I think it just flew by her ear or something, but it was really close to her face. And gosh, this girl flipped out. Oh my gosh, she thought like it was like some crazy killer zombie thing. You would think that they were trying to steal her like money or something. I don't know. She thought they were killing her, but they are super scary looking. But they came in our on our building, you know, and stuff. So I guess they shed their gross skin everywhere. Now there's like mosquito shells all over the top of the building and stuff like that, and they're just really, really gross. Does anyone know how long the cicadas like are out? This color got something in it. I'm saying, man, it means you don't have to worry too much about dirty clay. Oh my goodness! Welcome in, love it. They are here. They're awful. Hopefully, it just like a few months or something because mm, I'm taking a break from cleaning. Taking like 3 year break from cleaning. And now we made snakes, and this is how I marble. We're just supposed to, is it still bad? Look, what you doing? It's so weird. We've never had issues before. I blame the cicadas for squealing. I did take out noise cancellation. I turned it off. So I'm gonna chop it up to they're trying to listen for the cicadas. Oh, let's see, Robin. Two. I am an Elgin. I don't know what that is. We haven't seen any yet. I hear Elmhurst and Naperville are really bad. We're here all over. They last about 6 weeks. Well, we're already in week. I don't know what week, but it feels like forever. But it feels like they're moving in closer. Because at first I saw them around, but they just like hung out on like trunks and stuff and didn't bother me. And now they're getting brave. Right, Kirby? So we're making this one long snake now. But look how what colors are we chose. This is gonna make one fantastic booby. You know what I mean? We're gonna fold it in half and then twist it more. But yeah, you guys ever hear the story of the one time I've ever been pulled over by a cop? Never had a speeding ticket or anything, but had a tail light out or something. And the cop pulled me over there and he was like, "Yo, you got a tail light out." And I was like, okay. But as he was talking to me, a cicada, this was the last time cicadas were here, however many years ago. So as he was talking to me, the cicada flies into my window, and comes at my face. And so I open the door and start flipping out and doing weird dance. Cop thinks I'm like drunk now, just laughing at me. And then he picks up the cicada and says, "You people eat these and ice cream." Like, "Oh, ew." All right, we're gonna do another big snake. Make this sapphire and ocean waves. Welcome in. Hopefully you all can hear me. You can go outside and put your phone up to see if you can hear me.
Can't hear anything over that.
It's so loud. They're so freaky looking. Like I don't even understand how they work. Like why do they come up out of the earth?
Waiting for the cicada horror movie.
After so long, and the first thing they do is like, oh, this skin's old, gotta go. What? Excuse me. Okay, this is kind of looking like camouflagey to me, so we may be having.
Oh no, I won't be able to see him.
A camo boob. It's part of the itty bitty kitty kitty. It's a molt. Ew. I don't know what that is, but that sounds extra. Okay, now since we're doing Coverminders, we want to be as even as possible for each group size. You know what I mean? Robin, I have some very good news in check. Now read something that says me here. Here it comes. Crash Lady, can you cook them to eat? You can cook them to eat? Well, no. I would rather never. I can't even think of a fun analogy for that. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. No siree, Bob. Even if I was on that one show where they do stupid stuff for money. What's it called?
Burgers and skipping.
You what? Fear Factor. What I'm thinking of. Nope. Not happening. Okay, so y'all wanted smaller ones. So I have my snake as even as I possibly can, I believe, ish. You know, making sure like no looks nice. I never had. Oh, and after I got the ticket, I was so mad. Now I'm cutting at the line here. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Getting rid of those butts. We have a place here in Maryland near. What's it called? Cicada soup? Ew, what do they?
Hey Brandy, where you're at, is it an actual ticket or like a moving ticket, or is it just a hey here, pay a fine for not having your plate? In Missouri, it's not. It's a ticket, so you have to pay a fine, but it doesn't go on any record. Like you pay a fine for your licensed vehicle.
Chopping up the boobies. Oh, so all I did was measure them on the here. So I make sure I have the same size boobies. Because who wants lots of good boobs, right, Curly?
Different time back?
What's it called? Was it supposed to call a different time? Shoot, girl, I cannot be held accountable for things that I don't do because I'm scared.
What she means is she forgot. Trust me, it happens all the time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Did you forget?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get 7 boobs out of it.
That's a little off.
What? I don't know. Look, I measured what I could measure. Now, I'm gonna marvel when we're done. I know Nora is more important. Oh, I think I do remember. She was like, I have an idea. I was like, I'm giving Nora a bath. Gosh, that was like weeks ago. That's a long, it was like the longest bath ever. Now I just like it. This is gonna be a small booby. It's silver for a black house. You work order. Work order? To get it fixed? Yo, get this taillight. This is gonna be one small booby. sure we want boobies this small. Look how tiny that would be.
Tiny.
That's a tiny
You
boob.
were talking about doing
Oh. I think that might be too. That's like part of the itty bitty titty committee for real. Did you do a little bitty one? Maybe I should combine two, but that's the same size as the other boob. Guess we'll go smaller. But like that's how the marble turned out. I just need to take it. I just need to go to court to get support anything.
See, that would be a pretty bead.
It would be a pretty bead. I concur. I think we should get another one. This is too tiny. Are we in agreement? Does everyone think that's too tiny? Let me just combine two and then
and see what it's still too small. I thought some women have one boob bigger than. Oh, yeah, that can happen. Oh, boobs for small canvas. Okay. Let's see what two of these little sections look like, though. So I just took two, and now I'm twisting it some more. Now I'm making it into this ugly ball. Blah. Now I'm gonna squish it. Respect the boobs out of my house. I think that's a more decent size boob. Agreed? Mm-hmm. Careful on that marbling, though. You're starting to lose your light.
I'll get it back. So look up what it is. We're gonna do a marbled boob. Excuse me. No, I just have to fix it. Shouldn't be too hard. Should we do individual boobs or these two boobs together? Tonight.
They're watching you
play. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Now we have two. So should we make these? I always thought two boobs. I think I like individual boobs. They're like a titty towel. You know what I mean?
I've got hands.
It makes perfect sense. Let's leave them. So now they're a ball. I'm going to on my little glass hat. I'm going to get a flat bottom. So I can bake it. And that's a perfect thing over the magnet. Perfect thing. There's a perfect flat surface. This is why when I did clay.
Do they feel real or fake?
They feel very squishy. Very squishy. Slightly sticky. Gross.
TMI.
Boobs and bras, or at least with the cups. I really want to make little bras for these boobs. But as most of you know, yarn or me and thread don't get along. I just make knots on accident. That's why when I tried macrame not too long ago, it turned out awesome. Because you make knots on purpose. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, now we're gonna get another titty out of this. I mean, breast. Here we go. And then we're gonna make nipples. That's gonna be awesome. Those two. I think that's like harder. Probably might equal this. I think I'm gonna just because there's extra. Read all about it. So what else is new? Anybody watch Bridgerton? You watched Bridgerton? I think it was all in one sitting. Oh no, it was split up because Kirby kept talking throughout it when I put the first episode on. Who's so and so? Why blah blah blah?
I watched the first two seasons.
You can't get over the music. You're like, oh, listen to these old composers create these modern songs.
The joke was, man, I wonder how many of these modern artists out there, their music is so original when they apparently had it made back in the 1800s by composers.
I love this Bridgerton, but I can't talk too much about it because I'm sure there's some people in here who haven't seen it. But it's like my favorite season ever. It's the same size. Look at that. We have marbled blue balls thus far.
I got her on a Smallville kick.
I have been binging Smallville. I think Clark's pretty hot, honestly.
Shows up.
I love Dean. He's hot too. All right, now we have our 4 boobs. Okay, now we're gonna make some boobs. Now I have to make darker boobs for these because that's a darker color. So I grabbed this little pink. And I didn't have. I'm not gonna mark the nipple. That would be weird. And yeah. And I couldn't find brown, so I have this like a real deep maroon that to make it a little darker. Although Clark was definitely a childhood crush, right? He's so cute. Ooh, this is
Speaking of memory, when I started talking about Smallville, she was like, "Who's in it?" And I told her I referenced Lucifer. The guy who plays Clark Kent he plays Kane in Lucifer. And I was like, he also reprised the role of Clark Kent in the Arrowverse crossover week they did, which she had seen. She's like, I don't remember that. After a few episodes, she's like, I still don't remember that Arrowverse thing. So I pulled it up and showed her. She's like, oh, wait, he played Kane in Lucifer? Yeah, we already talked about that. Hey. Oh.
So this is the color we got with mixing the tiny bit of the dark color. It's like a, you know, I kind of squish it down and make it for the.
At times listening to the podcast with Lex.
Lex is my favorite character. By far. I think Chloe's a little whiny. What happened? Am I back?
You're back there.
I don't know if we have like a storm coming in or something, but things are acting kind of funky.
Yeah, let me trick the
I think we should blame it on
him.
yeah, because they're what's new.
Mess with them.
I made him what? Oh, yeah, he's a pretty dude. I loved it when that Lana lady was all I don't know. They weren't quite established, you know. But then there was a scene where he takes his shirt off, and she copped a look there, you know. And I was like, "Ooh, Lana, mm-mm-mm." But their little I don't know ring around the rosy bull crap gets old. To be totally honest, and I'm still confused when Lois Lane is going to come into the picture here, and how.
Just gotta watch to find out.
Yeah.
We're in season 3. She's in season 3 right now, so she's not.
But I do like it. I didn't think it would. Get your Coverminders for your rude, crude, and nude. Yes. Oh gosh. Hey, who's hosting that event, by the way? I need to
Reach out.
Yeah. I think that you told me, but you know. You know. I forget. Here we go. Put it right smack dab in the middle and then circle it out. Here we go. Bam. I give you marbled boobs with areolas. Now we're taking the same thing and we're going to make this tiny little, it's a little bitty ball, you know? And then I use this here pointer tool to put it right in the middle to have a tiny little bit. This part's like surgery. Yeah, it's isn't that fantastic? I'm gonna put it right there. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Christopher. Oh, I do remember. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I will reach out. Man, come on. Some of you were a real a cult. Isn't that where that one lady?
Mm-hmm.
There was other people in the show.
I think Lana was.
Lana, but she's so innocent and
She got out. She was. What kind of cult? Yeah,
cults like believe in something.
more of like a recruit nude cult.
What?
Yeah, it was.
There's a kitten crying outside.
You'd be crying too. It wasn't it? No.
What kind of cult? All day. Okay, I just made one new. There we go. Una lost. We're in a cult. My goodness. I watched this one show about a cult. And this show messed me up for a long time. I don't even remember what it is. The name of it was the name of a town.
It was called Nexium, multi-level marketing company, what described as a cult. In 2018, she was arrested by federal police on charges of sex trafficking.
Oh gosh.
Conspiracy, labor conspiracy.
And little innocent Lana was involved. Wow. Who knew? I'm just rounding out these little things here. There. Okay. I give you boobs. Like he said, rude, crude, things. One finished after the thingies were put on it. So now we're just going to clean them up with acetone. So I learned when sculpting, the clay gets so dirty so easily, right? So you can actually smooth out fingerprints and like any dirty smudges with like a Q-tip and acetone or nail polish. Acetone is just like a fancier way. So, booby here and do some magic. So that's all smeared. We're just gonna clean it up a little. Make sure there's no fingerprints. Anything weird going on. Sorry, I'm being quiet. There is this one little blemish in there. I gotta stab the boob. There we go. Now I can smell them. Beautiful. Now I have my pan over here with my parchment paper. Yeah, that's it. Everyone's so quiet today, and I'm like doing this clay thing, and I feel bad. I'm not as talkative. So what do you guys talk about? We have been catching up more as y'all.
Put out much today. I'm still printing to do, and working on getting it all caught up.
That's right. And we appreciate you all being so patient. And we did just release some Christmas in July prints today, which are super cute. Lovely boobies, sapphires, and if you could just follow me around every day of my life and just tell me, lovely boobies, I would be the happiest person.
She just followed you around every day of your life.
I'm just cleaning. I'm cleaning. So I could have these listed tomorrow if you interest. But yeah, the other naughty Coverminders we just listed as well. There's, even more naughty ones if you're into, schlongs.
You're just gonna get your stalker's license.
Yeah, get it.
Crash doesn't want her stalker's license.
I really am though. Like when Tia was like her online dating thing, she was she told me the name of one of her dates. And she was like, his name is so and so. I was like, what's Stacy in? She told me and stuff, and I get on Google and I see if he has a criminal record and where pictures of his house we hung out with. And she's like, how in the hell? And I'm like,
Google.com.
I'm super sorry. I don't know. No, don't act like it's an easy thing to take.
This way?
Well, yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's like one of my favorite people. Anyway. Oh gosh.
She's like,
hi, Molly. I named her Molly because good golly, Miss Molly. Anyway, so here is my pan with my cookies on them. There we go. So I'll bake these at 275 for 25 minutes. And they look great. Beautiful blue marble boobies. After they bake this beautiful stuff, a few layers of this polycrystalline stuff from that shiny, glossy, beautiful stuff. And then I'll put the magnets on them. These may get 10 millimeter because they're smaller. Yeah. Well, so yeah, there's that. So to wrap it up, ladies and gents, I'm just going to show you the papers that we released today. I think that there's a few Christmas and July going on. So, I mean, obviously not July, so in a while. So yeah, here's some of the prints we just released. Here is Santa on the beach kicking with his drink here. And these are not combo packs. You can get whatever size you like. Here's another one. Tis the sea sun. Get it. Who is it? There. Ow, Santa. Yeah. And the other one, Christmas in July. He's got his partner here. Here we go. Here's a nice, fun, and obnoxious one. Look, they're pretty cute.
Surfing Santas.
Surfing Santas. They're so cute. prints are listed right now. So go grab some and check out the Naughty Coverminder. I'll probably have these other ones listed, I don't know, tomorrow or Friday.
Probably Friday release. Still got some orders to catch up on.
Yep. Have any naughty Coverminder suggestions or color suggestions to make Naughty Coverminders in, or something requests in general? Facebook group. For now, I will say goodbye to everyone. Goes live in about 10 minutes ish or so. So I will see you all over there. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're new, subscribe, thumbs up on your way out.
Bye.